All right.
All right.
We are back for another edition of Titanic Adventure at a Time. Another edition of our late night, old nostalgia-fueled streaming nights. My name is Jordan. I am Jaguar4731.
And
This
I am
is Josh. You have a handle you want to throw at or anything?
I am King Harkinian on Twitch. I do not stream, but maybe one day.
Well, you're streaming right now, buddy.
What?
Buddy boy.
No one told me.
So last time we did Titanic, we had to do a quick run through. We missed the painting the first time. We had to go back, restart it, but we were able to do it in like 10 minutes. So you could check that out on Twitch, VOD, or you can look on YouTube under Jordan Burkhart. Excuse me.
Yeah, the previous hour and 40 minutes of that stream were completely pointless. So just skip to the end.
Yeah.
Please watch.
I was gonna say so. So today we have to focus on getting the real Lambeth diamonds. Which is important.
Yes.
If you remember, we talked to Charles last time in the smoking room.
Fake.
He said they're fake.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to focus on getting the real ones. They're with Sasha. We have to focus on a notebook, which you haven't heard about yet, but it's going to be important. And we have some side quests to do, mainly the Andrew Conkling baby drama.
Ooh.
So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hopefully the stream goes well. I added a few things, so we'll see what happens.
All right, so we're just going to load from our last save here. Yep. We had just gotten the painting.
We're still in the cargo hold right here.
Oh, we can't spin really fast, right?
Yeah, we could do 360 no scopes.
360 no scope.
Easily.
All right, so are we supposed to go back?
So with the painting, well, a little peek in there. Sorry, everybody. I'm in which to do long division. Okay, so, Sorry, everybody. Audio issues.
Get everybody dizzy.
Okay, so we need to get to the purser because we want to put the painting in there. We don't want anybody to take it from us. So you got to get back out of the cargo hold.
That would be great. But I appear to be stuck.
You need to be in the middle of the aisle. You're on the side.
Oh.
Turn around. And then make it right there.
Oh, I
think.
see.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
There we go.
Hey, buddy. Alright, can I fast travel? Yes, I can. That'll be here.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, my glasses dons.
You need to check something in.
Check something in. Yeah, this. Pay no mind.
A painting, is it? I'll put this
So
in
we
the
can
safe.
see your options.
Okay. An item back. Do I need an item back? I don't think so. Right?
No, we
That's
don't
all
need
then, is it?
anything.
Okay.
Good night.
Night.
Still wondering?
Oh.
This ship holds a strange fascination
Jump scare.
for you. Most peculiar.
Terrifying.
I have a message from a young German gentleman by the name of Haderlitz. He would like to meet you in the squash court. They've opened it for him. Highly irregular, I must say, especially for fencing.
Friends? Did you say fencing?
Yes, apparently he does not favor racket sports.
Racket
How
sports.
do I get
If memory serves me, there is an entrance to the squash courts on D-deck.
squash?
Surely he is. The percentage of passengers demanding the courts late on a Sunday night is small. Minuscule, actually. Meanwhile, I shall inform the young German gentleman that you will meet him presently.
Okay, so in the interest of doing some other stuff in here, we want to do the side quests. So
Side quest. Best part.
we want to go down to the Cafe Parisian, which is on B deck. Alt's aft grand staircase, not alt. Okay, and you want to talk to... Well, what's Smeddle's doing there? That's weird.
Hello.
My dear, it's Daisy. Daisy Cashmore. Surely you remember.
Daisy.
You a naughty thing. Don't think I didn't know you'd snuck on at Cherbourg. Smethels told me all about it. The old boy's always dripping with news. Heard about Lord and Lady Lambeth. Ruined utterly. Scarcely enough left for appearances, I'm told. I always liked Georgia. Married Charles for his name and his fortune, sensible girl. But she's made her nest. Now she must live in it. Well,
Sucks to suck. Please time one.
what do we think? Gorgeous, isn't it? Everyone's raving, gushing. The Titanic couldn't be more fabulous. And the sailing couldn't have been more convenient. Everyone's here. The Astors, the George Wideners, the Countess of Ross, such a wonderful girl. The Strausses, I saw them on D-deck tonight. The Ryersons, the Henry Harpers. I could just go on and on. And the
Yeah, we
ship's so
know.
very advanced. I was just saying to my dear
you
friends,
don't
the
say.
Carters, they're bringing back a motor car, do you believe, in the cargo hold.
Hey,
Bill
I
Carter
know
checks
that.
it daily. Really, every day. He keeps the keys with the purser.
I
And
didn't
of
know
course
she
they
told you
let
so
them.
much.
The Carters are fantastically rich. Lucille doesn't understand the attraction at all. With men and machines, I tell her, we girls play second fiddle. Well,
Well, you need her to say something. I don't know.
my dear, I have a
Okay,
little
there we go.
There
favor.
we go.
A tiny, tiny, tiny one.
I've never told her to tell me more. I just normally am like, can we get to the point?
Tonight at dinner, a man I
Little
don't
too
know
curious
was
for his
making
own
eyes
good.
at me.
Me.
Be an absolute darling and find out who he is.
Sure thing. I was
Look him
not
up in
paying
the
attention
passenger
much.
list. All I know are his initials, GQC. The list's someplace. Find it. I'll wait right here. Ta!
Okay, so we gotta go back to the purser.
Oops. Buttons press. Hello.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes.
You need assistance.
Perhaps. As purser, I'm in charge of the Titanic's passengers.
Yeah, check the
Have you a
passengers.
name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
JQ. G, not J.
Let me check. Aha. Mr.
George.
George Quincy Clifford, A27.
Okay. Shuffle forward.
I live to serve.
Live.
Very good then. Good night.
Yes. A27.
Okay, so we gotta go back to her though.
Yes. So it would be.
Neville's gonna
Did you
yell
get
at
it?
you.
Get
no.
his
Oh
name?
boy.
Clifford. Clifford. Never heard of him. You don't suppose he's rich, do you? You're an angel.
It's one of those.
And I've news for you, too.
Doesn't matter which choice you
While
do.
you were gone, Andrew Conkling's been asking for you.
Conkling?
Yes, Conkling, the steel baron. God knows what he's been doing in Europe, buying it probably. Where was I? Oh, yes. Andrew Conkling asked me to pass along this. You know his wife Beatrix, the designer. Such an eye! Her clothes preserve the bust line. Couldn't be more flattering. They're friends with Captain Smith. Smith! So handsome, so dashing. White Star's best officer, or was. He's retiring after this voyage. Couldn't be more tragic. My dear, you've blanched. Bad news?
Good night.
Certainly, certainly, I must... It's Mrs. Burbank! Consuelo!
Consuelo.
Okay, so we got a few different things we got to do right now. Let's save right here.
Oh, good idea.
I'm afraid that we're gonna run out of time to do stuff.
Let's see. What's this?
Just put Conkling News or something like that.
Conklin. Oh. Something.
Okay, so we still gotta go talk to. I don't think. Let's go see Sasha. Remember what cabin he's in? Josh, really, dude?
I'm supposed to watch back the VOD. And
Absolutely disgusting.
I don't remember. Do you?
No, it's on A deck. Now you're on the boat deck. So I can already tell you that what we need is not here. So we still have to see Georgia on A deck. So we're already here. So let's go back outside and see her.
She's outside.
Yeah, remember we talked to her already, but then we have to do it again because we messed up. Sprint down the deck.
Hello. Not seeing her. It's navigating. There we go. Hello.
Hello, indeed.
I knew you'd come.
Oh, she knew.
Charles received a telegram from the solicitors. Our estate's to be sold off. He asked about the necklace I gave you. I told him I left it with a purser. Don't say anything to him or Sasha. Not him and his group of... Oh, there's much more to tell you. Can you meet me in my stateroom? I'm in B70. It's Charles' custom to go for a drink in the smoking room. When he does, visit me.
So now we gotta get down to B deck, so you can kind of jump there. B70.
Huh.
Enter.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
Dang. She talks about that a lot, doesn't she?
She was sure, but now she's not so sure. Oh no.
Andrew Conkling? He's loaned money to Charles. A lot of it, I think. First, I want to know how you fared these last years. Rather well from the looks of you. I'm glad to see you. You're the only person I can trust. Please promise me you'll help. You always were there when I needed you. Now, with my life a
Whoa,
horrible
tagging.
mess.
What's happened?
When Charles discovered my affair with Sasha, he was quite calm. But I know him, you see. His revenge is taking the necklace, leaving me with nothing. And so I'd never trust him again.
Honestly.
Don't you see? They're looking for guns, for bombs.
Bombs?
At a party last June, Sasha was quite passionate. A Slavic trait, I'm told. His mother came from Belgrade. I fell in
And
love.
how?
We used to meet at his gallery, but we were never alone. They'd come at all hours. Sasha's friends. His gallery was their
That's all she
London
talks
base.
about.
They were rough men, foreign. Sasha told me they were part of a Balkan
Racist.
aid society. Stupid girl that I was, I believed him. But then I found out. These people, they...
Charles!
Charles!
Please, Georgia, continue. Was it my title or my income you found so desirable?
I was never sure.
I was never sure. Now that both assets are depleted, why don't you go to Sasha? Maybe he can help, as he's done before.
Ignore him. I see the smoking room's had its usual effect.
Idle gossip, apparently.
You see his attitude? Please, go.
Since she obviously can't
My
depend on
favorite
me.
Yeah.
Here, take the chill out of the air. Thank you for seeing after my wife. Now I think it best you leave the happy couple, drowning in their happiness. Good night.
Remember, I need your help.
Okay, so at the risk of telling you too much, because we already talked to, what's his name? Charles? But we had to restart, so we have to talk to him again in the smoking room.
Smoking room is...
On A deck. You just looked right over it?
Oh, it's just smoking. Where are you, my dude?
You passed him?
There it is.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
You may have heard I am in financial straits. I've borrowed money from Andrew Conkling, money that he is now demanding I pay back. I've none to give. Poverty should remain the domain of the virtuous.
I have no
I've no taste for it.
Tell you.
Georgia, afraid of me? Well, that would be a reaction at least. We no longer evoke emotion in each other. We're a husband and wife in name only.
It's like a funny
tell
thing
you.
to say after. You think
No,
you
I
want
shall
money?
fix things first. And without Georgia.
Whoa.
Another drink? Another whiskey for,
Hope you don't mind if I do.
Hope you don't mind if I do. Now, you, want to know some secrets. Thank you, bartender.
Love secrets.
I'll tell you one.
Listen.
George's diamond necklace.
Do
It's
you
a
want
fake.
to know a secret?
The one on her neck, leastways. I gave the real necklace to Sasha.
Oh no,
It's in his
I'm learning
cabin
this
for
information
safekeeping.
For the first time.
When he gets to New York, he'll sell it, quickly and quietly, for 20% commission. I'll pay off my debts to Conkling,
You know,
put
I feel like
Georgia
he's
away,
really,
sail back
really
to England
loses
free
this
and clear.
information for no other reason for the plot.
He's drunk.
That is actually... They did think of everything. Put Georgia away. Oh,
Cheers.
cheers, mate.
She's
Cheers, I'll drink that, bro.
unstable, as you know, so I'm placing her in a sanatorium. Easy thing to do, given her emotional history. The law favors the husband
Oh,
in these
no,
matters.
Your emotions are something
She can do
other
nothing
than
about it.
happy.
God forbid
You
the
must be
suffragettes
crazy.
really do win women the vote. They'll never know
Early
their
20th
place
century
again.
for you.
Because I threatened to tell Scotland Yard about his
Misread it as
Serbian
white as
Aid
the sausage
Society,
cell, George.
and because
You can't do
Sasha's
that,
greedy
bro.
bastard, he'd betray his love for 20%. And Georgia thinks she's outsmarted me. No, she's got a fake about her neck and doesn't know. Another?
Good night.
I could use another.
I could
Good night then. You'll sleep well. The whiskey and the sea are both smooth for a change.
Okay. Should I make another save?
Yeah, you can.
What is it? Go ahead.
Just I don't know. Smoking room.
Charles. Smoke.
Smoking that. Never mind.
Gone. Just kidding.
So we could talk to this lady real quick.
Alright.
I don't know you, nor do I want to.
That's beautiful.
Leave me, or I shall summon a steward.
It's unusual.
Tell me, do you approve of women who smoke?
I don't really approve of anyone smoking.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Smoke. That's fire.
You're witty. Most men take their indulgences one at a time. Combine them, like women with tobacco, and they pitch fits. Pity. I must stop our chat here. I've other concerns. My maid, she's left us.
Good.
Yes, well, good night.
Okay, so Scotland Yard.
That was from
Yeah, to Scotland Yard. Did you find it on the map?
No. I just know you gotta keep looking.
Scotland Road is not outside.
Road or Scotland?
Scotland Yard, whatever it is. The poop deck. It is called the poop deck, Lois. That is why I pooped there. Hang on, mute switch.
Oh.
Oh, Trask.
A fine night to be indoors, cold as the dickens outside. Cold but clear.
Yeah. You have a much higher frame rate than your other character counterparts. Where are you?
Clear as a bell, and the stars, oh, you should see 1,000,000 stars in God's firmament. A congregation of light. The name's Trout, the Reverend Edgar Trout. I'm returning from a mission in Africa, to Sunapee, New Hampshire, where I live. Emily, my wife, she's dead. Thank you. We had looked forward to this journey. But she died at Port Said. Though it was Nyasaland that killed her, the doctors, you know, never did find all the parasites. I have seen a first-class passenger, a Mr. Hadelitz, among the steerage class. He's been gambling with the crew and worse. I followed him into third class, on F deck, where he visited the room of an unchaperoned young woman. I will speak to the authorities. Such behavior, it smacks of socialism and unrest. I was wondering, perhaps you'd care to make a donation to our mission in Nyasaland.
Best not to piss him off.
Thank you so much. I will call on you tomorrow. Good evening.
Okay, so I think we have to turn around because I don't think he's down there.
Conkling. Good of you to come. I trust you're finding the accommodation satisfactory?
You're the most American-sounding person in this entire game so far.
You're welcome. White Star's anxious for everyone to be as comfortable as possible, particularly on the maiden voyage.
Sounds like Cape Johnson.
Sorry to seem mysterious. You must understand, someone in my position, an investor in this ship, needs discretion.
Discretion. It's a better part of value.
You're under no obligation, of course. I have a slight problem. You may be able to help. A servant has stolen an important business document from me, and I must recover it. A few years ago, my wife Beatrix hired a young Irish girl as maid in our London house. We treated her well. 2 weeks ago, she up and left without notice, taking a certain letter with her. I'd given up all hope of recovering it, until my wife spotted her this morning on the third-class promenade. Needless to say, I checked with the purser. She'd been scheduled to sail on the Philadelphia, but those passengers were transferred on board the Titanic because of a coal strike.
Dang, that sucks. Ooh. Dang.
Yes, you could say so. I'd prefer to employ the services of a third party.
Coward.
You.
Why ask me?
Government officials, friends of mine, told me a bureau agent was on board. I found you through Mrs. Cashmore.
Big mouth.
A preposterous woman, but she does have an eye for accomplishment. Look, will you help me? You will be rewarded handsomely.
Rewarded, eh? Perhaps.
Her name is Shayla Hacker.
Perhaps.
She's 20 or thereabouts.
Hacker?
I was her benefactor, one might say.
Hacker. What's that?
Confidential business matters. Conkling Steel provides steel for ships. This ship, for example. If the contents of the letter were publicized, our competitors would profit greatly.
Just her benefactor?
Yes. This puts me in a difficult situation. This young woman, she could cause considerable damage to me, to my reputation, if she goes to the newspapers.
Really, dude? That's disgusting.
This dude is,
I've gotten word to her to meet on the poop deck. Go in my place. Tell her there'll be no trouble if she returns the letter. Afterwards, report to me in our suite, B59. Her name is Shayla Hacker. Good night.
Night night.
Okay, so God, I don't want to tell you too much what to do, but so what's on our task list right now?
Spin around. I should have made a notepad for this too.
Well, you have a free form thing, but you don't use it.
Don't use it.
Because I've been adding notes to it, and you obviously didn't read it.
I did see that. That's nice. So we have, well, trying to figure out what to do with this necklace.
Okay, we have to do the necklace thing. So we know that Sasha has it. We also, don't we have to meet somebody?
We have to meet the guy in the freaking squash room, right?
We gotta do that. And then now we have to do Shayla Hacker on the poop deck. So
Which to do first?
I think we're pretty close to the squash court right now. I think that entrance is on the deck. First class reception. The first class reception. And if you need further directions without asking the Titanic Daddy for help, the lift guy will tell you how to get there. Amen. I'm the lift attendant. Didn't you just see the sign?
No.
Thank you for coming. I do not meet so many people on the Titanic. It is a pity. I like the English. I wish I knew more of them. Now you have the opportunity of fencing with me. 3-time champion of my university. You are also an excellent athlete, yes? Colonel Seidel believes it so. The Colonel is very seldom confused about anything. You will play. If you win, perhaps, I relate to you some stories. En garde.
Oh boy. Start, I guess?
Allons-y. Touchez.
You suck.
Allez. Et là.
Oh boy.
I'm not even trying.
Allons-y. Et là.
We're terrible. How's he gonna lose the whole game right here on fencing?
Allons-y.
Hey, you got him.
Start first.
Allez. Touchez. Allons-y. Et là.
Ooh.
You are the loser. How unfortunate. The Titanic, how quickly she is moving. The engines are loud here. We are nearing the Grand Banks. The Vikings thought this part of the North Atlantic cursed. Even modern sailors call it the Devil's Hole, a place of deadly surprise. Things aren't always what they seem, yes? Like me, for example. I am German, but I am also a friend to others. Perhaps even the English. Another match? Afterwards, we can tell more tales. Another match? En garde. Allez. Et là. Allons-y. Et là. Allons-y. Et là.
Imagine he loses the whole game because of this. That'd be kind of funny.
Et là.
I can see that happening because.
Allez. Allez. Et là.
Imagine he's a damn.
You
You're
are the
terrible.
loser. How unfortunate. Why do you assume he is interested in paintings? Yes, art. That is what I meant. And you are mistaken. Colonel Seidel cares little for art, unlike his friend Herr Barbicon. I notice he likes old Vienna, for he has many pictures of the city. You do? Remember, only one thing is certain, and the rest is lies. It is a quote from an old book I had the recent opportunity
when you already know what
to
happens,
read.
they kind of shove it down
But I
your
tell
throat,
you
the whole
more.
thing.
I am associate professor
That's
at the
obviously from the
University of
Rubaiyat.
Vienna. I document the mythos, the legends of mankind.
And he's like,
on
oh,
my
I had an
way to
opportunity
New
to read
Mexico
this
to
book.
study the Uni Indians under Dr. van der Plaars.
You too?
I am interested in what Dr.
The
Freud
Uni
calls
Indians,
the
if I remember
unconscious
correctly, that's a
mind.
callback to Dust.
What happens below the
should have played
surface
that
of
first.
experience. Tell me, what frightens you more? Fire
or
or ice?
Say probably fire.
The ancient Aryans believed man would see 4 ages. According to them, this is now the Wolf Age, an
Wolf.
age that ends with ice. After the Wolf
Kidding me,
Age
dude? I would
ends,
never do that.
mankind shall experience a fire that will burn for 2 generations. Clearly a metaphor for a war we must all try to prevent. Yes?
You're telling
If
me
the
this
fire
might end in
comes,
war?
my friends
What is
will
war?
favor the English over Germany. Another match?
Yeah, sure.
Josh just gonna
En
do
garde.
this all night now?
Allons-y. Allons-y.
Determined to win?
Allons-y. Et là. Allons-y. Touchez. Allons-y. Ah, verdammt. Allez.
Like the
Allez.
check here.
Ah, verdammt.
Oh, Lewis is watching.
Hey.
I said
You
donate if
are
you
a
think Josh
great
sucks at fencing.
athlete. Very good. You have
Dolphin.
proven yourself, and I must confide in you. Colonel Seidel suspects I fail my friends more in Germany. He's right.
Looks
Wait,
like the chat overlay works.
But
though.
as a
which one's a
match.
lie? No, I've got to go.
Ah, a pity. If you change your mind, I shall be waiting.
I think you have to keep fencing with him.
Oh, I do?
He needs to give you something.
Another match.
Immediately, yes.
En garde. Allez. Et là.
Ah, you bitch.
Whoa! Jeez.
Sorry.
Great.
So,
Now we're gonna get suspended.
sorry. Chasing their feet.
Allez.
So I have to swear in German.
Allons-y. Sehr gut. Sehr gut.
Is this how all people fence? It's just
Allez. Sehr gut.
sehr gut. Sehr gut.
Allons-y.
Titanic Day is supposed to happen.
Touché.
Well, Josh has to win. That's pretty much all we're waiting for.
I won one, so pretty sure I can do it again.
Allons-y.
No, boy.
Allons-y.
Terrible. Just horrible.
Hey,
Just
it was-
horrible.
We did
You fence well.
Oh,
Take this in French.
There we go.
May it bring you luck. A thing I fear we shall
Apparently,
all
to get a German,
need.
you gotta be afraid. You just gotta
But
poke
if
him with a
anything
sword a
should
couple
happen to
times.
me, I trust you will know what to do. Another match?
Nope, let's get out of here.
Let us meet later. I will tell you more.
A ring.
For now,
Did you just
keep
just get
the
proposed
ring.
Yeah, he wants to
I
marry
bid you good
to?
night.
Sick.
I think I want to marry you. I think I want to marry you.
Okay. So we did that. We got a ring for something.
Okay, so we gotta either go to the poop deck, meet Shayla Hacker,
Yeah, I want to meet
Or-
Shayla Hacker. I wanna meet-
we have to go to see Sasha. No, just in the grand scheme of things, I'm just gonna tell you, the Sasha thing has to be done to win the game. The Shayla Hacker thing's a side quest.
I think with my shenanigans with fencing, I think it's probably this is Sasha. Sasha is E-Deck?
No.
A-Deck?
Yes.
I say, how are you getting on?
Getting Lord, who was that?
It was gangplanks, if I
Leave us
remember.
alone.
Quick as a cow, she is. Seen Guggenheim about,
Such a gentleman,
Guggenheim,
extremely
he's out there
attentive to
owning the
the...
Dodgers.
especially his mistress. They say he stashed her on board somewhere.
Really, Henry? Not Mr. Guggenheim?
The Titanic's not a damn rectory, you know.
But Henry?
Quite the randy
Look,
old
getting
goat
out
from
here.
what I hear.
My goodness, I've forgotten completely. I have a message for you. Mr. Trask in D2 said you were to meet him where honor and glory crown time.
Oh, yeah.
Where honor and glory crown
Bye, Uncle
time.
Garrett.
What do you think he meant?
Uncle Garrett.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Uncle
Alright.
G-Man, we call him.
Uncle G's I don't remember what number cabin.
Skin.
It's cabin. Yeah, it was a cabin.
What's that guy doing down there? That's weird.
Hey, buddy. You doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Just the end of the electric. The fuse box there. She said you have had no time to check her wearing. Adex been complaining about the lights all night. We'll get her straightened right out. That is if I can find my screwdriver. Wager I forgot it below. Dawn now. Be right back.
Huh.
Okay, so let's see what you can do with that fuse box. Which cabin was Sasha in again?
That was 20, right? LOL. 16?
Nope.
Man. 18?
Nope.
14?
Yes.
Dang. Goodbye.
Alright, so
Going there.
you didn't get the right one.
What?
You didn't turn off the right cabin.
No?
I can't see, but
Oh, it's a... I
yeah.
see.
So when you close it, no, don't talk to him. No, I would save it. I would save right
I
now.
would save, right?
Sasha's cabin.
Carbon? Man.
Khabib?
Khabib?
As you can see, we can't. Okay, so in a perfect world, you would have turned the lights back on, but I'm afraid if you go out, you're not going to be able to do it. Because I don't think you're going to be able to see.
Surely it'll be fine, right?
No, can you see? I don't even know what you're clicking for.
I mean, it should give me an option or something.
It's a small cabin.
This is a first class cabin. I mean, it's filled with paintings.
Yeah, but still. Remember how big your cabin is?
That's true, it's very large. Am I not going to be able to do this with the lights on?
I don't. You need to know what you're going for. You can try and open it, see what happens.
I'll go to the safe one.
Okay, so go back to the box. Turn the lights back off.
So,
Are we playing Shivers again?
seems to be. Yeah. Are we supposed to make these add or?
I don't know, maybe. Try it, see what happens.
This is really soon. I like puzzles like this, but it's a matter of me actually being good at them. So 4 numbers that add up to 15. That's already. 15.
Josh, really, dude? Burping into the mic?
That's 15. This is not 4.
Really just a throwback to us playing Shivers. You can check that out on YouTube, or some of the clips are on VOD on Twitch. If you want to check that out of us playing Shivers. We beat it. I think it took us four sessions. We're hoping to make this finish this by tonight. And then we gotta look at what we're gonna start next.
Does it start?
We're gonna start some producing. Someone donate $200 so we can get a capture card. Please donate.
That's like the registration. I think is the
It's an old game. What do you want?
No, even the game itself shouldn't be doing that. I think it's just audio compression of the. It's not a critique of the game. It's just the slight
the 2 people watching right now or the people watching later, there is a documentary on YouTube about the making of this game. I wouldn't let Josh watch it until he beat it because there's some spoilers. So check that out if you want. It's very, very interesting if you think this game is cool at all. I just blast in my apartment all day?
Just at full blast. Completely overpowering any sort of noise.
Yo, give me the aux cord. You better not play Titanic Adventure at a Time soundtrack. I know we're listening to when we go to Vegas next time.
I have this and I have this. I don't have these 2.
How about now?
I'm too distracted by the puzzle to even think about it. Oh boy.
It's worth it to have the volume that high because you want to hear the music. Who cares what we're saying?
Yeah. Definitely.
There is something off though because, like I said, I can't really hear myself like I can, but not really. I'm just going off the mix. Is that police?
This is difficult.
Thought you love puzzles.
I do. Doesn't mean that. Unless.
That's true. He probably is gonna sneak in and he's gonna beat you up.
That's just a walk in.
I mean, how long do you think it's gonna take him, Josh? Come on, hurry up.
It's okay. We're in a puzzle. The time's not moving.
We're in a controlled environment.
Controlled environment. Therefore, we're fine.
Sorry, everyone. Josh doesn't know how to do simple math.
I do know how to do simple math.
Lewis said, "Hurry up."
That's by design.
So how's everybody's night going? It's been 84 years. Yes, it has. Sure seems like it.
Topical.
You know, this game, actually, interesting, came out before the movie. And if you watch that documentary on the making of the game, the guy says, I'm not saying that James Cameron stole the idea from us, but
I mean, I've seen Titanic. This is definitely a lot more entertaining.
They did use parts of the 3D models that they used for the Titanic. They used part of it to design the sets for the Titanic movie, and they also use the 3D renders in here to do documentaries about the Titanic, which is pretty interesting. As we're watching Josh struggle.
This is difficult. There's no like starting point to this. You get one side and the other side is just...
Is there a fast forward to this?
I certainly wish there was. I would certainly like to.
Simple math, Josh. What makes 12?
Yeah, 12. Oh, there we
Okay, that's 12.
go. Yeah,
And
but
what makes 19?
not that.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Come wake me up when you're done.
This is gonna take even longer than fencing. 2, 9, 10. Is it better to work on opposing sides at the same time, or like corners? Not any patterns or anything. At least fencing was fun.
Well, you know, he finished Shivers, which is a lot more puzzles. So, I don't know why he's doing so bad at this.
I would say Shivers puzzles at least had some sort of semblance of a setting, where this is just like, hey, here's a bunch of numbers, make them add up. It is, dare I say, poor game design.
If you don't beat this puzzle in a minute, I'm not paying you for pizza tonight.
Shit.
What, Josh?
Sorry.
Language.
Scheisse.
The next topic we're going to have is which game has better music.
This or Shivers? I'm gonna try 2011. 2011 doesn't work.
It's not one of the choices, sir. Please stick to the choices, thank you. We're going to be here forever. Hey, Josh, why don't you pay attention to the game?
We got an Anarch chat too.
Lewis said Shivers has a better soundtrack. We have 2 viewers. What does the other person think?
I think Shivers wins just because of the planetarium. This is terrible. Terrible puzzle.
Call Papa T.
Papa T. Poverty?
The numbers have to add up to the outer numbers.
Which seems easy, but it's making all 4 of them add up at the same time, which is proving to be very, very difficult. If I can just get one row to be consistent, then probably could do it.
What do you mean? Can they be staggered?
Like this? I don't think they can actually. No, if I try and move it off one, so it's going back.
Well, it doesn't matter because you need it to add up to. Dang, that guy's cool.
I wish I would be.
Like the vegetable drink?
Those are good. Salty.
Wait, go back to how you just had it. I mean, you have the right numbers on the opposite sides, right? Oh, no, wait, you have 12 at the bottom. And you have 12 at the top.
This is the speedrun ruiner. Should have paid more attention to speedruns. Probably did it in 2 seconds.
Have you gotten the 19 yet?
No.
That one seems like it'd be the hardest. It's the highest.
I'm still high.
Are you?
So there were 9, there's 18. There's 19. That's obviously not gonna work. Maybe just focus on one. Eventually, one combination should work. That doesn't work.
Well, good thing Sasha's taking so long.
Sasha's frozen in time. The whole game is frozen in time.
The land before time.
if this is actually on time limit, I don't think anybody would ever get this game. Hot take. That's what save states are for.
Lewis is asking you a question.
Oh, absolutely, go for it. Sorry, I will look over. The chair is so I can look through the gap of the chair. What email is that?
The thinking one.
Oh.
He sent you more messages.
Let's see. There's multiple ones here. 3, 4, 12, 5, 15, 5, 12, 15. Oh, he did it. That's right? 12, 4.
Huh. Okay, you got the real diamonds.
Sick.
Now I should probably save right here.
Save and
real diamonds.
Diamonds and rust.
Alright, so I guess we can just get out of here.
I'm sure nothing could possibly get in our way.
What are you doing in my cabin? You must leave immediately.
Sorry, bud.
You have stolen from me. Now I must take what is mine.
And you got shot again. Nice. Okay, so how do we avoid getting shot? Look at the baby covered in peanut butter.
Which one? No, wait, which one's which? It's like.
Did you make sure that was the right one? Because you can magnifying glass, I think, in there. other one say?
The authentic.
Okay.
So, we got that one.
Gotta open it.
Open
the same way you opened it. Nope. Oh, do you? You should be able to just open it. Oh, now you gotta do it again.
This will take. Luckily, the solution is the same, right? That's it. There you go. Okay. And then we get.
Okay, we got it. Nope.
Just making sure. Sanity check. There we go. So let me make sure we put it back the way we took it.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
What are you doing in my cabin? You must leave immediately.
Sorry, what's that?
You need to tend to your own affairs. Fortunately, you've left my valuables undisturbed.
Ha! Idiot.
Typical Serb. What? Never saw it coming.
And you know who always talks about that? Georgia.
6. We got our heist, Morty. Alright, so let's go back to her.
Okay, so what do you do with valuable things?
We take them to our best friend, the person.
Yes, can I help you? Yes, indeed. All jewels go right in the safe. Very good, then. Good night.
Okay. Georgia is...
Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with Georgia.
Okay.
We need
So
to...
as long as we have it checked, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Poop deck?
Yep, poop deck.
That was... You're a little sleepy there?
Mm-hmm. It's been a long day.
Indeed.
To the poop deck.
Directions.
It smells out here. Smells like poop.
Huele a caca.
I wonder why they call it that. There's absolutely no way to find out.
I knew he'd not come in person.
Hush, Jack, hush. Conklin, he did send you, didn't he?
Jack. That name doesn't remind me of Titanic at all.
They stole it.
I told you, it's a trick. I knew Conklin wouldn't come. He sent one of his cronies instead.
Don't point at me, it's rude. Are you Miss Hacker's friend?
I'm her brother. And Conklin, because of him, Shayla's had to leave everything and everyone she knows.
Jack, don't.
That son of a bitch. She was
Hey,
his
I
maid
can
and
swear, the
overtime
game
violating
swears.
it.
Oh, great.
Hush, Jack. I'll have no more of it. Go on, Jack, say it.
You tell Conklin we have his letter, and he'll not be seeing it till he coughs up a tidy sum, too. 5,000, do you hear? Dollars. Enough to get her started right in America.
Oh,
And if he moves a hand against us, I'll make sure the newspapers get the letter
Anybody want to do
printed.
the inflation calculator?
So tell Conklin.
From
5,000.
$5,000
Measured against what
speed
he
a
has,
day?
it's a bloody bargain.
I must go.
Meet us here again at 1 tonight.
$5,000. Then he'll get his damn letter. Agreed?
No, it's too much money. Oh, doesn't matter what I see here. Kind of want to say no, it's too much money. It sounds funny.
Hopefully they shoot you.
Oh yeah, by the way, to your text message, I pretty much knew that from the get-go.
It's $152,000.
Say something.
That's not enough money.
Say something, she said.
Oh. Sure, agreed.
We'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, he seems like the guy to probably shoot. Apparently everybody in this game just has a gun on them.
Alright, so we gotta get to Conkling now. I think that's all we gotta do for now.
Cool.
We gotta jump to his cabin.
That would probably be a good idea. That was...
Oh, you didn't write it down, did you? Take us in the shower with you, Lewis. You coward. He's not on A-Deck.
He's on Cape Johnson. Where's Cape Johnson?
Cape Johnson? Huh?
Reminds me a lot of Tony Stark's dad in the Marvel movies. B-52s? I'm expecting the game to tell me.
It's an odd number. You're going the wrong way. It's an odd number. I just said that. Pay attention.
This dude?
Come in. I'd hoped to meet you earlier. However, my wife and I were calling on the
Cape
Astors.
Johnson is from Portal 2.
Madeline's pregnant. Beatrix was thrilled. We have no children. I see. It's a ransom. May I present Mrs. Conkling?
You should pitch the ungrateful girl overboard.
Hey, we've seen you before.
Charmed.
Your clothes, French cut. Quite fetching. I forgot to tell you when we first met.
Beatrix is on her way to California. She's got a new project in...
A cow town.
Where is it, dear?
A cow town. Someplace called Los Angeles. I'm doing up a little resort there. It's called the Beverly Hills Hotel. So, where is the Irish
Never heard of
tart?
it.
Dreaming of her
ring a
newfound
bell.
riches?
We were just talking about that, darling.
My husband and myself extended every courtesy, showed every kindness to Shayla. We've no children.
Translation.
Shayla became quite dear to us. So her theft hurt us all the more for the trust we placed in her. Don't fail us. Now, excuse me. I must retire.
Maybe if you
A
took off
frightful
that hat.
headache. It was a pleasure. Good night. Andrew?
It was a
My
pleasure.
wife felt strongly about Shayla. As I've told you, we no children of our own. Look, you must get that letter. Don't wait until tomorrow.
Oh, she said, don't
See
wait.
if you can speak to Shayla directly, without her brother. She's in the third-class cabins forward, on F deck.
59.
Number 59.
F deck.
Good night. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
So it sounds like we don't really have a... Well, we do have a choice, actually. Oh, the squash court is on the map, but just on the wrong floor.
Don't try and upstage me like that.
No, it was not state. I'm just trying to. I just didn't see it before.
So we were already in that area before, when we met Conkling the first time. Do you remember where we met him?
That was...
No, you just passed it. You were just right there.
Scotland Road? Yeah, he was...
You're on E deck right now.
So F-class, first class captain. Oh. Wait. Where is it? Other side?
Jack, is that you?
Yep.
I'll be right out.
Hi, it's me,
I
Jack.
don't want to wake the baby.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. I need... It's not Jack. No.
But we were meeting later. Where's Jack?
We meet later. I want to know about...
Please, I don't want no trouble. I didn't know the letter was so dear. I just wanted to take something, anything that looked valuable. For the baby. It was Jack who read it. Saw it was bad for Mr. Conkling. He said the bit about selling bad steel would ruin him if it was to get out in the papers.
Ooh. Tell me about that. I don't care about the baby.
Anyway, Jack, he says Mr. Conkling got the letter from an engineer up at the mill.
What did it say?
Said the mill's been making bad steel. High in sulfur is what he called it.
That's called
the
pig
steel is no
iron.
good. And they put it in the Titanic. It'd be a scandal if it got out.
Oh.
That's why Mr. Conklin wants the letter back. But Jack, he says Conklin will have to pay us to get it. $5,000. Huh, Mrs. Conklin's probably behind it. All she cares about is a fine name and pots of cat and a baby. But she won't get Eddie. No, she won't. And if she tries, I'll ruin her. Make her poor as me. My baby, Eddie.
I guess.
He's the only reason I
have
stood
no
them last
choice.
month at the Conklings. I knew
All
Mr.
these
Conklin weren't
couples,
going to leave his
always
missus.
so
I was
in
only a
such
parlor maid, but I didn't
high regards
care.
about their
I
children.
was happy to have his baby. Him and Mrs. Conklin. I thought they was so kind until I found out
What?
that Mrs. Conklin was going to steal my baby for her
The
own.
dingo got my
Once
baby.
I had it, she would fire me and take Eddie for herself. She can't have her own babies. So they used me to get one, to get
Ew, so
Eddie.
nefarious.
When I found out that was her plan, I left. I didn't know the letter was anything. I thought it might hold a pound or two. Well, that's Eddie. Bye. Don't forget about our meeting.
Okay. So couldn't actually get anything. Just learned a little bit. So should we go meet her? We don't have money, so have a ring.
Well, we talked to Conkling. I mean, we've pretty much done everything up to now.
I guess. See what happens.
Yeah, did Conkling say to meet him anywhere?
No. Yes.
I can't remember.
Well, it's obviously not 1 a.m. yet, so. Oh, steal it. Ignore that. So, not here.
Maybe try and go back to the cabin. B-59. Gotta go on the opposite side.
Oh, shit.
Well, let's go see what Penny's got for us. Maybe she's got something.
Penny is. Oh, sorry, that's not going out. Know that for sure. I said. Yeah. Oops.
What did our young Mr. Hadelitz want? Hadelitz's ring. Maybe Trask.
Oh, that's right.
We haven't talked
The
to
Gorse
him yet.
Joneses told us to meet him there?
Yes.
I'll see if I can dig something up on him. Their partnership appears to be dissolving.
Dissolving?
Who else
Just
is
like
Dissolving, we already knew that. We listened
Talk
to them on the
anyone
side of the
who may have
ship.
seen him. Finally, you're on the right trail. Follow those leads.
What, you think I'm taking too long or something? That's just preposterous.
Okay, so now where do honor and glory crown time?
Crown time, what the heck? Ooh, this is getting somber.
Where was Trask before? Where was he before? Oh, when you're ready for the Titanic, Danny, give a holler. We talked to him before, but where was he? Where is he? Where's Trask?
We talked about him.
Yes?
Huh?
The lounge is closed for the night. We'd open it again only in an emergent, which we are not experiencing at the moment. Good night.
How are you always in the right place?
Okay, so I don't know where he is. You're gonna have to go to the other side, the other grand staircase, which you should be able to get to from here. Right there? Oh, you went too far.
Sprinting when I should have sprinted.
Now where do honor and glory crown time?
You've arrived. I was expecting you. I was just holding court with these two ladies. Honor and glory. Crowning time.
There you go.
You think you're so clever.
They say 100 wood carvers worked on the Titanic.
Person.
Such effort. Now in such danger.
Danger? You sense danger.
Yes, for the ship, and for a mutual acquaintance.
And it basically gives it away.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do.
I see your friend,
Willy von
von
Haderlitz.
Haderlitz.
I'm going to give you exposition.
He is in very great danger. The ring. Yes, did you notice the Russian characters on the inside band? Willie has a hidden life. There's a girl,
A
pretty
girl.
Haderlitz knows her. Show her the ring. She'll help you. Good luck.
I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Good night.
Okay, so Trask told you something when you met him.
Something. Oh, he was visiting an unchaperoned girl in the. Was it the F deck? F deck? Second class?
It was not an F deck.
No.
It might be D deck. Max Seidelman might be able to help you.
Hello there. You again. You seen
Hello
Hadewitz's
there.
gal, Clarice Limehouse? She must have a
It's almost like
cabin
you
on
played
D
this game
deck
before.
near reception. And could I receive her
Oh
in a
my.
New York minute? Willie's girl's got some class to her. Main line all the way. Somewhere's on D deck. Willie
Somewhere's.
came by here earlier. Good night.
Alright, goodbye. Just walk
So, you can either go explore the cabins or you can go to run upstairs to the purser real quick. It's just up the stairs right there. Did you forget what we were doing?
Every single person. There it is.
Been to the purser 100 times, Josh.
Claire
Yes,
Line.
can I help you?
Require assistance.
I can check valuables, store cargo, list passengers, etc.
What does et cetera mean? What time's dinner serve? That's
Have you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
Where's my room?
Claire.
You missed it.
I did.
Kind of funny that Vlad's last name is demonic.
There it is.
Mrs. Limehouse and her daughter Clarice are
D19.
in cabin D19. I live to serve.
What about shuffleboard?
Glad to be of service. Good night.
99.
Shuffleboard, that's all you care about, Josh.
That is all I care about. Why wouldn't I? Oh, there we go. Got upstairs where I couldn't see. Music's scary.
Okay, so you gotta get to the cabins.
Eventually. Behind the stairs, okay. Hello.
Yes? You want something?
Oh. Yeah, that's how I thought you'd be.
It's Willie's
Wait,
ring.
what?
Willie, what's
What's
happened?
happened?
Something bad, hasn't it? Something to Willie. He told me if I ever received this ring, I was to know that whoever gave it to me was a friend, and to tell them
I'm
about
not
the
a friend.
notebook, that they should find it.
Nothing personal, kid.
Willie's hidden a notebook on board. That's all I know. Now, what about Willie? Is he hurt?
I stabbed him. I don't know. I need to find him. He made me in danger.
He told me jokes. Bad ones, but he made me laugh. Not like Mama's friends. Mama, she doesn't like Germans unless they've a title to their name.
So she must like
But I
Zidle.
like Willie a lot. May I
Yeah.
have it? The ring?
Don't do it.
I need to find out what happened
Yes.
first.
Yes, of course you need it. Please. Willie's in trouble. Please help him if you can.
Okay. So a notebook?
Okay, so we should probably go report to Penny.
That sounds like a good idea. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Hello.
Do you have the painting? Get it and bring it to me.
What?
Okay, back to the purser.
He's so pushy.
Yes, can I help you?
It's not like the fate of the world's at stake.
It's
What
not.
can I do
It's
for you?
not.
It's not.
Peppermint.
I need my
Thank you.
painting.
I shall return with your valuables in a moment. Here you are.
Good
By the way, Miss Pringle left word that you were to meet her immediately in cabin F-34. We really don't condone this sort of thing, not on an English ship.
My goodness.
I don't know what he's talking about. We're talking for business people doing business.
Quickly, there's not much time. Willie Hadelitz is dead, electrocuted in the Turkish bath. I heard one of the officers talking about it.
Rest in peace
This
to a
may
real
not
one.
have been
Pour
an
some out.
accident.
Real man.
Apparently, someone wants that painting badly enough
It's
to
like
kill
knocking-
for it. Do you have it?
Oh, it's the camera. Yeah, that's in a notebook.
A notebook. Zeitel's previous mission was aiding a band of Russian revolutionaries called Bolsheviks who want to overthrow the Tsar.
Look at that.
The
I could've
Germans would
ran.
like nothing better than to see chaos in Russia. I'll bet that notebook's got names of Russian
Anti-Tsarist.
radicals. Such a list would be very important to the Okhrana, the Russian secret police. With it, they'd root out the
I just
Bolshevik
gave up on the
ringleaders and
subtitles.
eliminate a threat to the Tsar.
You're right.
Which would certainly help the
Oh,
rest
there
of
it
us.
goes.
I guess
Young
it's-
Hadelitz, a Tsarist spy? It's beginning to become clear.
She already knew
Smashing.
that.
Splendid job. Look here, on the back.
A secret?
It's a plan for Allied troop deployment in France. If Germany ever invaded, they'd have destroyed us. No wonder Hadelitz was killed. Well,
Oh, this
Berlin
goes
won't
deeper
get
and
this
deeper.
now. Leave the painting with the purse. He'll keep it with the Rubaiyat.
The painting with the purser.
Quite possibly. We need more information about the murder.
What I do?
If Hadelitz was murdered, you'll need protection. Here.
Do I
this
get a gun?
pen releases a single
Oh.
burst of knockout gas when opened.
Ugh,
Find that
come
notebook.
on.
It could be vitally important. And give that painting to the purser. Go investigate the situation at the Turkish bath. Move.
Ooh. Okay. But my mic.
Okay, so we got to go back to the purser again, our best friend.
K.O. Pen.
Yes, can I help you?
Best friend.
Yes, can I help you?
Could be anything.
Yes, can I help you?
We need to.
What can I do
no,
for
no.
Glad to be
Never
of
mind.
service. Good night.
Game over.
Yes, can I
He
help
opens
you?
it up this time. He's like, "Are you kidding me, guy?"
I would like to check something in.
You give him the knockout gas. You're under arrest for killing the purser.
He's not dead. He's just asleep.
Very good then. Good night.
Oh wait, I didn't check in the painting. God.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, can I help you?
Oh,
Even the
good.
game is like, "Come on, dude."
Come
I'll
on.
put this in the safe.
You forgot something there? Okay.
That's all then, isn't
Luckily,
it?
the game holds your hand.
It's kind of a sigh of relief.
Is it? Is it?
It is. Alright.
Okay, so we gotta go to the Turkish bath.
Turkish
now.
bath, yes. We were there
Take
once
a bath.
before.
We sure were.
That was... Yeah. Hi, guys. Don't mind...
What have you heard? Anything? Tell me.
Heard about what? I don't know if I should trust this guy. Do I trust this guy? We kind of already deceived him.
You guys kissed earlier. Say something before he yells at you.
A passenger, a young
Nope, he
German,
just tells you.
gone and dropped dead on us in the electric baths. Dr. Olothan's there now.
May I investigate?
This was just a simple accident. Ismay is going to raise hell when he hears. And I thought this would be an easy trip.
Anyone see anything?
Talk to Smethers, his steward. Say the man came down here after using the squash courts. Be
So
my
wireless
guest.
available.
Mind you, it's not pretty.
This guy's
Not
like,
if
"Are
you'll
you really
excuse
that
me."
obsessed with the wireless room?"
But the wireless is so cool. Get on it. Alright, so... Turkish baths would be so dangerous. I mean, the Turks are pretty... At this point. Just.
There he is, dead.
Sorry, I couldn't be better at fencing. Many knots. Double meaning. From the Rubicon, isn't it?
Rubicon or Rubaiyat?
This is not Final Fantasy IV.
Okay, by the road, huh? By the road. What road could there be?
Somewhere. Huh. By the road. Many knots.
Knott's Berry Farm.
Mystery solved. I almost used
Game
it.
over. Turn it off.
I almost.
We're done. See you guys.
Almost shut down the virtual machine right there. That was very, very funny. Knots.
Berry Farm.
Berry Farm. Many knots by the road. I guess I can't go this way. Is it just here, or is it one of these rooms?
Many knots unraveled. Oh, keep checking stuff. There's 2 parts of Scotland Road too. Remember. Security? There's this guy just sprinting up and down the Scotland Road. Okay, you're not in Scotland Road anymore.
Yeah.
sprint down to the other side. No, that's not it. Where is it? Check on the wall. Wait, go back to that part? Gotta check like on the walls and stuff. I mean, there's gotta be something over here, right?
Ah. Okay. Anything? Oh. Uh-oh.
Christ almighty wonder! You has a face ache, ain't you? Rooming the shit, poking your nose into everyone's business.
Yeah, Josh, you're a
the
terrible
only one
person.
that's poking in my business. Will you help me?
Just who do you take me for now? One of those la-di-da millionaires up top? Jack Hacker keeps his word, honors his promises. When I saw you coming, I says to myself, they'll be wanting to know about him. The foreign gentleman, German I suspect. A remedy nervous type he was too. Gave me a bob and told me to tell whoever asked to repeat a phrase word for word. You want to hear it now?
Please.
But still the vine her ancient ruby yields, and still a garden by the water blows. Yeah, that's it. Here, he wrote it down.
Why'd you have to repeat it? And why did you do it, by the way?
Ancient ruby yields, and still a garden by the water blows. What's it mean anyway? Some rich man's game you play? You can have it. Just tell Conklin we want the money tonight.
Okay. Cool.
Garden by the water.
A game that rich people play.
Garden by the water. Garden by the water.
I'm going to press the button for the map. It would be great if this game had key shortcuts.
Garden by the water. Where is there a garden? Where have we been that there's a lot of plants? Where have we been that there's a lot of plants?
I don't remember any plants. Everything is a mystery.
Where have we been? There's a lot of plants.
First class raised colony. That sounds like I can't see any reason why it wouldn't.
People are just out there in the freezing cold.
Right. Or not. Just, doing my. Sorry, just doing my.
Sorry, this section's off limits.
Sorry, man.
Passengers aren't allowed on the bridge. Officer Morrow's in no mood to accommodate passengers right now. He's misplaced his binoculars, and he's in a right proper state about it. Off with you now.
Clankers.
Where have we seen a lot of plants?
No idea. I'm just gonna do my
sprint down the deck.
Sprint down
Where have we seen a lot of plants? We've been somewhere where there's a lot of plants. But where? Where are there a lot of plants?
Palm coral. Sounds like plants, right? Oh, they need a palm. Oh, no. Game over. Game over.
Where would there be a lot of plants? Somewhere that we've been already. Somewhere where we might be nibbling pastries.
When's dinner time?
Where would we be nibbling pastries? Where have we met someone? We talked to them before. There's a lot of plants.
We're talking about meat.
Maybe Trask would be able to solve the riddle since you can't.
Can you feel it? The air has changed. It's clammy, cold.
Cold.
Like the ice caves in the Eiger. But you're not here
Bob
about
Iger?
climatology. What do you want?
Climatology. Such a strange word. Like a reading on something.
Aha! The rubaiyat again.
Yeah.
But still the vine her ancient ruby yields. What's red and old? Still a garden by the water flows. Still a garden by the water flows. We're on the water, obviously. And a garden means plants. Where's there a profusion of greenery on board? Figure it out. I don't think his death was an
You
accident.
want to tell me there's something else
He
obvious?
has double-crossed the colonel. That may help you. Goodbye. I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks for a lot of nothing.
So where is there a lot of greenery on board? Oh.
Here. There's greenery here. Dude.
There's a garden where you'd be nibbling pastries. A garden where you'd be nibbling pastries. I feel like you're not gonna get it. A garden where you'd be nibbling pastries. Where do you eat pastries? Now you're gonna need something old and red. Old and red.
Sounds like no smoke.
I think I see something. Oh. Something old and red. Oh.
Old reds.
Huh.
Oh, cigarettes.
Now, who do we know that smokes?
Oh.
Besides the lady. One of our oldest friends in the game.
An old friend. My guy.
Go upstairs to the smoking room.
The resident cuck.
Please leave me.
No. Yeah, he wants the cigarettes.
That's not him.
Please leave me.
Who's your old friend?
The old friend.
That guy.
This guy. Ah, how could I forget him? It's not the resident.
He's somewhere in this room.
Surely it can't be that difficult to find him. See, oh, there he is. Someone over here. Could it be? Could it be? Hey, look at the
With
car.
Riviera on board? Get real, Pally. Watch him, or he'll pick your wallet too.
That's kind of racist. Jeez. Not
Good evening, mon ami. Buick Riviera welcomes you to the tables. I am always delighted to play with friends of Max. You look familiar. We make a meeting before? Deauville? The casino at Monaco?
New Mexico. I lived there once. In Diamondback. Such a town. That's a throwback to Dust,
we met?
by the way. The hard drive saloon, that's a throwback to Dust. Click that hard drive saloon one. That's a throwback
C'est
to
vrai.
Dust.
Then we shall use my special cards.
Oh. Oh. Play some blackjack. Alright. Played blackjack before, right? Should be hard. So, yeah, 16. 16. I got 14. No. Yes.
This doesn't matter. This really doesn't matter.
Cheater.
I have won as you see. Je regrette. Again?
No, we don't need this guy. This guy's literally useless.
Good night.
Just to play poker.
We need to still talk to your best friend, Max.
Hey,
Seidelman.
get over here. Is this your pack over
Don't mind
there?
if I do. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, I always say. Gave a pack of these to the German kid earlier tonight. He's an odd one.
While we was docked in Queenstown, I saw him on top of one of the smokestacks.
The
Huh.
last one, right at the top. Who knows what he was up to?
What was he
Looked
up
like he
to?
was hiding something.
Hiding
Crazy
something.
crowd kid.
Crowd kid. Damn, this game's racist. Woo! Man, 20th century wild times. Alright, so
The smokestack, huh?
maybe
Perhaps Penny can help you?
I certainly hope so.
Me too, because we're kind of getting to the end of this here. We're already working on 2 hours.
We're so close, I can taste it.
Well done.
Well
Listen,
done.
I've discovered the only way into the smokestack.
Something tells
Through
me
the
there's probably
engine.
going to be
Find that notebook. Helping the
adversaries.
Tsar will help us too.
Through the engine room, which we've been to before. Look at me, I'm smoking.
Look at me, I'm smoking.
We've been to the engine room before, Josh. Killing me. Go to Scotland Yard. Or Scotland Road. Remember how we could get in and out right there? Must be on the other side. Nope, that's not it. keep walking. Nope. I guess you can't get in from that side. Okay, well, we gotta go in the normal way. We go in by Penny's cabin.
Okay. Oh. This happened quite a few times. Don't mind me. Hello. And
Oh, she's still running rough. You're so clever last time, you can't have a go again.
no. You should fix your own engine.
Right. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power output. The needle's got to move into the green zone.
Green zone.
Do you remember how you did it?
Do I remember? Absolutely not. All I just did was just move stuff around until...
Goodness, excuse me. Oh. 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 Let's get the hell out of here.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Okay, so the engine room. I think you just passed where you needed to go. Nope, you just went backwards. You just walked right past the steps, and you were like, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, yes.
To go up, not down. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, 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 no. Where's my pad? Where's my pad?
And Sasha's painting. I know you have it. Prepare to die at the hands of Serbia.
At the hands of Serbia?
Oh, jeez, that's a fight.
Beat him up, Josh. Hurry up. If you lose, it's over. We have to start
Die,
from
you filthy
wherever
Serb.
We have to start from wherever you saved last. Kick him in the stomach. Stomach.
This is
Kick him
for
in the stomach.
this is for Yugoslavia.
Hurry, he's gonna beat you.
Oh, good.
You're losing right now.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Now I am.
Kick him. Kick and then punch him. Kick in the stomach, then punch in the face. Kick in the stomach, then punch in the face.
He's quite dirty.
telling you how to do it. Loser.
Nothing good ever comes from Serbia.
It's all right.
Pass.
Let's go.
Do I just keep going up? Or I guess I can only go.
Here comes another puzzle.
Oh. Is it which? Oh. I see. I'm assuming I have to figure out how to get up. Get up. Well, these are fun. Let's figure out exactly where I need to go.
Okay, so you're trapped here.
Do that.
Gotta go back down.
Oh. Nope. Let's try this. Tense music. Go anywhere else? Left or right? Oh, this is another game?
This game really gives Shivers a run for its money on the best music, in my opinion.
It's a difficult.
That's my opinion.
That's my opinion. Let's go left. That's not left. Nope, that was wrong.
Did
I
it.
don't think we did it.
All right, what's up here? Let's look around.
I'm going downstairs.
Oh, look, the notebook. That was easy. I'm sure nothing will happen.
I think that notebook is for me. Please.
Man, everybody has a gun. What is this, Texas?
That's what I'm saying. Is this a British ship? I thought British didn't believe in guns. Cornel's idle.
I know exactly who you are. The agents have our secrets, yes? Thank you for finding it. Willie would have appreciated your effort. Cold, isn't it? I've maintained climate is the crucible of civilization. Culture blooms in the temperate. It is the tropic and Arctic zones which breed barbarism.
Man.
Russia, for instance.
Racism. So Willie was working for the Russians.
In that notebook are names of anti-Tsarist Russians. Revolutionaries living in exile.
With 3
Germany
S's.
supports these men. They are called communists. We provide assistance, small courtesies, and, wherever possible, financial encouragement. One of these men is moving to Krakow soon.
I feel like
Charming
Krakow.
city,
I feel like this guy's
Krakow.
talking a
We
lot
urge
for somebody who
Willie
has
to
a gun.
befriend such types in Vienna. He kept a list of such
really
men for
small
us. Or so
Your
I
gun
thought.
is super small.
He was a Russian agent who was going to turn those names over to the Okhrana, the Russian Secret Service.
It's like the third time they've explained what the Okhrana is.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny.
And that's the police gun.
Dave would kill them.
Secretly, of course, but killed them just the same.
Think. With the revolutionaries all dead, the Tsar would be secure on his throne. That should not be allowed. Not when there are wars to be planned for. Now then, the notebook.
Okay. Oh, what is that? An iceberg? Uh-oh.
Huh. Well, it's a good thing this boat is made of steel. That's definitely not been
And it's unsinkable, too, so we're good.
Huh. Whew. That was close.
An iceberg. They've run into an iceberg. The idiots! I will be taking that notebook now.
You figured it out yourself. Yay, Josh.
You can have this pen. Yeah.
He's dead. Put your nuts on his chin.
All right, teabag time. Teabag time. You thought. Oh, I was waiting to be. I was like, okay, we're gonna use this pen on somebody. All right, can I leave? Can I just?
Yeah. So the easiest way to get down, you just look for the center.
Oh. No, I mean I can. Can I jump? Yes, I can jump. Back to Penny.
You can't jump. See where it says jumping to red area is disabled?
Oh, why must you hurt me so, game?
So just if you right there, go.
Ah.
Whee. Uh-oh.
Oh, you.
You see, my friend, we will all meet the devil.
I've already met the devil. You.
If you had the original 2 disc set, you would have had to switch discs right now. So it was 2 CDs originally. Someone's at the door. That's a nasty bump.
That's a nasty bump. You'll live. But for how long is the question? We've struck an iceberg. The incompetence.
I mean,
the
it
idiots.
looked
That
like we
was
just
an
kind
hour
of
ago.
went past
The
it.
captain's called women and children to the boats. It's serious. She's sinking by the bow. She's
Ouch.
got about an hour left, maybe a little.
Oh,
the
too bad time
Rubaiyat.
doesn't matter in this game.
It does
Fine
now.
time I had getting it back from the purser.
It does now, for real.
Safer with you now. I've the painting. Take it.
Oh,
Here's your necklace
Oh,
from the
boy.
purser.
Okay,
The
that's good because we
Serbian
needed a
guard.
necklace.
He must have the notebook. The notebook lists the names of Russian radicals. The Germans actively
no
encourage
idea that
Lenin
guy
and other
is.
revolutionaries. You must recover that notebook. This information is vitally important to our Russian allies. I know you're hurt, but the Titanic's sinking. It's not
Alright,
going to be
we're
easy.
gonna-
The lifts have been shut down for good. We must get the evidence off the ship before it goes. So, up we go. Now get cracking.
The chase
Appar-
is
Apparently he wasn't dead. So that save file is a little inaccurate. Alright, so where would I can't jump so
Okay, so how would we find Vlad? Didn't we hear something about the first class lounge too? If there was an emergency?
Oh,
would happen?
yes. I tried to go in there and it said only emergencies.
Jumping to red areas disabled.
I know, but I need to remind myself what it is. Okay, it's grand staircase.
And the time does matter now, like I said.
It's spoiled.
You're on the wrong side. Oh no, I guess you can't get on the
If
side.
you've come to get me to leave, I'm not going.
I don't care
I'm
about
not
you.
leaving Willie. I want to stay near him on the ship.
Willie's dead.
We met here in the lounge the first night out. He introduced himself. Willie was so kind. Not
You're not
like
supposed
Mama's
to care.
friends. They just want our money. I'm staying with him.
Oh. She wants to stay with him.
We went for a walk that night on deck. There were
Come
so
on,
many
dude,
stars.
get the hint. She just wants
like
to.
tonight. I told him you can't see the stars in New York. The lights burn too bright. I told him to
I
go
think
to
the lights
Central
burn too bright
Park.
now.
I was going to take him to the park to show him the stars. Here,
This is actually who you need to
take
talk
this
to.
shawl. I don't need it. If you get to New York, visit the park. That's where you see stars. That's where I wanted to take Willie. Goodbye.
No, you don't really want to go in there if you can avoid it, because bad things happen when you go in there. But you need that shawl.
Okay.
But now we need to find Vlad. Where would a stowaway be?
Stowaway would be somewhere very secret, like...
Can't jump to secret to red areas. So you gotta get outside.
Oh, so it would be...
On the wrong side, though. Oh, actually, we can't go outside right there. It's a smoking room.
These people are just like... eh.
Oh, never mind. I guess you can't go out that way. So we gotta get back to the other staircase. Which I think means we have to sprint down the cabins.
Now we have reason to be, because we're in danger.
Okay, so now we need to go up. And you gotta find the A-deck promenade. Huh.
We had to go to the cabins.
Okay, so you gotta get up to the boat deck. I
Damn.
hope this works because there's a patch. You gotta go back upstairs. I'm getting kind of nervous. Go out that way. Okay, it worked. Okay, so we gotta get to wherever the second class stairs are.
I say, old bean, absolute madhouse, don't you
That's
think?
not good.
People running hither and thither, no
God
organization, no
damn it.
plan of attack.
Henry doesn't think the situation calls for panic.
Lunatics.
Okay, this
all
is
of
not
them,
good.
Running about like rabbits with a stoat at the hole.
The lapse in social order is absolutely shocking.
Boats. Ha! If I were captain.
This is bad.
Such people, they're not dressed for first cabin, like those two immigrants on the second-class stairwell. Really, something
yeah.
should be done. The woman's quite upset.
Sodding for...
I can't possibly get in these boats.
I agree. Packing the women off in such crowded quarters.
Frightfully cramped.
Like tinned mullet.
The Titanic is perfectly safe, isn't it?
I say, I'm in need of a gin.
Not now, Henry, not now. The officer
Okay,
there,
this is
he
not
wants
good.
me in the boat.
They say the smoking room's still open.
Goodness, I do believe I hear running water.
Perhaps we can play a few hands with that Frenchman.
Henry, I do think we should stay here with the boats.
Blast it all, Ribena. Pitch yourself in.
This is not good.
That's
I
the
say,
one.
old bean,
That's the
coming with.
one decent thing.
This is bad.
Suit yourself then. Cheerio.
We might have just lost.
Oh, we didn't. Cheating.
Okay, we gotta figure out a way to do that without running into them because that's your way off the boat. And if you tell them you're not going with them, then they leave. But we need to get
So I need
to
to
the
go-
second class stairs. I was trying to finish this by midnight, but I don't think we're going to. You gotta get all the way back up to the boat deck. Upstairs.
So I need to get the shot again.
Oh, that's right, you don't have it.
Except
Right there, right there. Oh.
If you've come to get me to
There you
leave,
go.
I'm not leaving
Yeah.
Willie. I want to stay near him on the ship.
Yada. I don't care.
We went for a walk that night on deck.
I don't
There
care.
were so many stars. Just like tonight. I told him you can't see the stars in New York. The lights burn too bright. I told him to go to Central Park.
this would have happened.
I was going to take him to the park to show him the
You know, none of
stars.
this would have happened if I would have just beat him in
We
fencing.
met here in the lounge the first night out. He introduced
Took too
himself.
long.
Willie was so kind.
It was too good.
Not like Mama's friends. They just want our money. I'm staying with him. Here, take this shawl.
Insufferable
I don't need it. If you get to New York, visit the park. That's where you see stars. That's where I wanted to take Willie. Goodbye.
Okay, so we gotta get onto the thing without seeing them. So, no, you're on the wrong way. Yeah, up to the boat deck. Shoot. Try going.
So, boat deck, decks, desk. So I'm thinking maybe going around because I went.
Well, we gotta get to the second class stairs. So try going that way. See if hopefully we don't run into them. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. That's the door.
Woo, okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm hoping that we can
turn around. Just go down the steps. And then the guy's gonna tell you, like, don't go this way. This is where only the poor people are.
This deck's closed. No one can go up from this point. There aren't the boats for the steerage passengers. They must stay below. If you go down there, I can't guarantee you'll come back. It's dangerous down there.
I'll take my chances.
Good luck. If I'm still here when you return, I'll let you back out.
Okay, now you can mess with them if you want. It's a side quest. It's up to you.
Mrs. Conklin, she's stolen my baby. I was to meet Mr. Conklin, but she showed up instead, demanding the letter. I let her hold the baby so I could get my hands on my letter, and she took him.
Bless
told
me.
the steward that it was hers. He wouldn't let me follow her to first class. She's leaving with my baby. Take the letter. Find her. See if she'll trade the baby for it. Please, you're our only hope.
Get that baby for Mrs. Conklin. Trade the letter.
Where's Vlad?
Well, where would he be hiding?
Not here.
Maybe farther down.
I didn't think I'd see you again. Now get up on the boat deck. The steerage passengers are still below. They're waiting for the word to go to the boat. Now get up on the boat deck.
Stand back! Ladies and gentlemen, maintain order. Women and children board first.
Prepare to swing out! Lifeboat away, sir!
Where have we seen Vlad all the time?
Mansion room.
How do you get to the engine room? How do you get to the engine room? Probably be hiding somewhere too where no one can find him. I think he might have passed him. Where is he?
You have found me. And Sasha. Yes. Sasha cared only for himself, not Serbia, not the Black Hand. This is war. Deserters are shot. Like dogs. Maybe you come for the notebook. The one the German wanted? Maybe you want this. The English lord's necklace. It is mine to sell. The money for the Black Hand. Then you will see somewhere, sometime, within a month, in a year, we strike. We will start a fire. A fire that will destroy the Austrian oppressors, destroy Europe, and all Serbs will know
Oh, this
freedom.
is against Austria?
I
Oh,
must
why
leave.
didn't you say so, my friend?
I must get on a lifeboat. Once again, I must ask for your help. Find
Why
a way to
would
let
I
me board
help
a lifeboat
you?
unnoticed. Women and children first is the rule. What? How? A disguise? No. I die like a man.
Fine.
You can get me into the first class? To
Yeah,
the
you
boat?
should listen to me.
What can I give you?
Nope.
Never. It is for Serbia. Quickly, what do you take? Take it and give me. Give it to
His eyes
me.
are like so sharp.
If I disguise myself, I can reach the boats.
Yeah, it's almost
see,
as fast
it's coming in.
what I told you. All right, cool.
All right, so we got everything.
Ah.
Now we got to figure out, do we want to help those poor people?
Do I have time to help the poor people?
You can try. That's the wrong way.
The engine room's about to go. Go! Get up top!
Damn, that guy's fast.
Yeah.
Going from like B deck all the way down there. He's like, bonjour.
Bonjour. Okay, so stairs. And we have to go. She said were they already boarding? Lifeboats?
Yeah, if we could find Mrs. Conkling. If not, it's not the end of the world. She's gonna leave with the baby. If that helps you sleep at night. Simplifies the library.
You can't get a different library.
You made it! There's not much time left.
Yeah, I just saw
Get
you.
up on the boat deck. Orders to be maintained. Last thing we need's a riot. Now get up on the boat deck.
You can't go out there.
Oh, why
get up to the
not?
upper decks. You can't go
Oh,
out there.
My
get up to the
my
upper
guy.
decks.
Let me turn around. Oh.
Go, 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 go. You have a hard time with this game, don't you? You're trying to get upstairs, buddy. Yeah, hang on to this, buddy.
You.
How's the mission going?
I got everything, bitch.
Good job. We need to get all
Here,
these
take 'em then,
objects
bitch.
off the ship safely.
You're a woman, aren't you leaving first?
The sailors are giving priority to women and children. If worse comes to worse, give me the evidence. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. There are still quite a few boats left.
Okay. So I have to go.
Do you see Mrs. Conkling anywhere? With her big ass hat. Right there.
What do you want?
Baby, down yours.
He's mine now. No one will know. He'll have a good life with me instead of that penniless girl. Leave. I'm getting on that boat. The letter. You have it? It can ruin us. Ruin
Yeah,
me.
then you'll be penniless
I'll
with the
treat
baby.
The
Sucks to
letter for the
suck.
child. Hurry!
Take it.
The letter
Take
for the
it.
child. Here. Take it. Take it. The letter.
Take it.
You
Yes, let me have
fool. You don't have a lifeboat.
Fool. You don't have a seat in the boat.
Is Mr. Conkling right there? Wait. Shoot. Is he right there? Oh, he's not with her. It's funny if he's right there. I don't see him though. Oh well.
Don't push. Keep your hands well inside the boats.
Is it Disneyland?
Remain seated, please.
Oh boy.
It might be okay.
Let's go swimming.
The water's very pleasant. Probably more pleasant than the freezing cold Arctic water. Arctic water. Time's a waste. Ooh, this blue is good.
Nobody's allowed above this deck. Those are orders. Last thing we need's a riot. If you go down there, I can't guarantee
You
you'll
already
come
told me
back.
this before. What are you,
It's
some NPC?
dangerous down there.
Like you have the baby in
try
your
to
hand
remember
too,
you on the way out.
and he's not like,
Good
"Hey,
luck."
what the hell?" Go, 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 go. There they are.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk right by them.
You got him back.
This is my baby now.
Thank you. You did the right proper thing, you did.
He looks so
You got me,
angry.
thanks. Go on, get up top with my sister and the baby. Save them.
No, Jack, no.
Save.
Not without you.
Hush now. Hush. There'll be no luck for men like me up top. I'll try me luck back here, in the stern. Get moving.
It's best I be going now.
Take me to the boats. I can't believe I'm
Thank
in
you.
first class.
I'll not forget this.
It's first class.
Whoa,
I mean.
okay. Thanks, game. Yes.
I'll never forget what you done. God protect you.
Okay, so now we can kind of just.
I'm loading no boats now. It'll be Officer Morrow who decide who's leaving.
Just talk to him.
No, wait for the officer. Keep calm.
Keep calm.
Now you just kind of walk around until you see the Gorse Joneses.
I
There you go.
see. Absolute madhouse. don't you
Alright.
think? People running hither and thither, no organization, no plan of attack.
Almost got it in 2.5 hours.
Not quite midnight.
If these start hitting escape, don't listen to these idiots. Yes, I'll get on the boat. Okay, I think that counts as it being over before 2.5 hours. 2:29:50.
Hey, barely. Let's go. Let's watch the ending scene. If we did everything right, we should.
You're supposed to be saluting, Josh?
Oh. Man, the iron really was terrible. Steel.
Whew, we did it. Now we gotta get ready for a new game.
Right. I never thought the Titanic would sink.
I thought that was a joke. I thought Trask was just being overdramatic. Oh, he did. I remember when I saw it the first time I laughed and my grandparents got so mad at me. It's not funny. It's kind of funny.
I mean, yeah, see. Like, alright, guys, wrap this up.
And it's gone. And it's gone.
And it's gone. Yeah, I could see how you could think, like, oh, maybe we're going to save the Titanic, you know, alternate history and stuff, but not quite.
You know, there's a way, too, to get on the bridge, and you can spin the wheel, like, to move it, and then Officer Morrow comes out and goes, that's it. I'm beating your ass.
That's it.
All right, here we go.
That's it.
Everybody listen in. See how we save the world.
Vlad left the sinking ship without the ruby yacht, nor did he have the real Lambeth diamonds. The Black Hand never got its funds, money intended to finance a wave of terrorism across the Balkans. One of the intended targets, the heir to the Austrian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Wow.
His murder might have started a war.
It might have.
We were lucky. We got peace instead. As for the painting, it left with me. The plans proved useless. In the month following the sinking, the War Office scrapped the proposed deployments in a cost-cutting measure. But the canvas? As the only artifact saved from the Titanic, the painting became famous. Along with its creator, a rather excitable Austrian named Adolf Hitler, who makes a lucrative career to this day, peddling overpriced alpine vistas to the carriage trade. I left the ship with Willie's notebook. Eventually, it found its way to the Russians. The Tsar's secret police were grateful, and the names Stalin, Lenin, and Trotsky vanished from history. The communist revolution aborted. I didn't really realize it then, but that night 30 years ago was one of history's most crucial. Though the Titanic carried 1,500 to the death, a peaceful world would be their epitaph. Our mission was a success. With no wars or bloody revolutions to derail us, prosperity and progress has flowed into every corner of the globe. bringing humanity a security known only to the privileged few before the Titanic sailed. Today, on April 14th, 1942, I am leaving the service to retire in a world at peace. One can only imagine how different it could have been. Would have been if we had failed.
What a game.
It's just a bunch of whiplash.
So that's the end of Titanic. We got the best ending.
Hey,
we saved the world. Thanks to all of you that came out with us. Enjoying the credits right here. So we know who the kings and queens are that made this game. So what'd you think? Better than Shivers? Worse than Shivers? Same?
I'd say it's probably overall better. Shivers has got the more... it's a different atmosphere. This is more kind of, you really feel the survival tense intensity with Shivers. But the game is also very... expects you to pretty much just kind of just know everything or just try everything over and over. This game kind of it gives you at least an option to figure things out or obtain the information in other ways.
Yeah, this game also has more of a story. Shivers is kind of like,
yeah,
oh, you're in a museum.
Shivers is
Good
very
luck.
yeah. Shivers is very old school in that sense, even more old school than even more old school than the era was released in. Just games back then just said they expected you to read the manual. When's the last time you ever read a game's manual? So
Don't even come with manuals anymore.
yeah, you're lucky if you even get a QR code. But so it's different. I don't think this game lessened the impact of Shivers. Shivers was definitely still a very fun experience. The satisfaction of solving those puzzles is definitely a little bit stronger in Shivers. Like these puzzles were, I felt like it was just a lot of just kind of just brute forcing, especially the one with the Russian doll. I was kind of just like, okay, make numbers do this. I understand it, but like there's not really any like strategy to it. But as you can tell, I really did not like that puzzle.
Now, which one had the better music?
The better music. I'd say Shivers had my favorite like singular songs, but if we're talking about like an entire cohesive soundtrack, like Titanic flowed a lot better in terms of that, because Shivers is also organized differently. There's a lot of different rooms. Everything's it's like a patchwork, whereas Titanic, it kind of just it could be background music, but then it would flow. If the flow felt a lot more natural.
That makes sense. Even though Shivers does have the same theme going through all those songs, but I could see where you'd say that. I don't know what just happened. Hello? Well, if you could still hear us, Siri just decided
I just realized I was supposed to be clicking these
it
credits.
was going to be talking. So Siri, the literal useless voice assistant, just decided it was going to start talking for no reason right now.
Yeah, just blur out the camera.
But yeah, so that's the end of our Titanic playthrough. We finished it in 2 sessions, probably like about 4 hours, 5 hours. Pretty good, I think. I could speed run it, but I won't. Maybe a different time. But next we're going to have to come up with something else to play. So we're going to be trying to produce that over either by next weekend or weekend after. Try and figure out what we need to do.
Oh, okay. Game is just like,
there goes ship. There goes Titanic.
All right.
That's the end. Thank you for watching. Right. There's only one viewer, but we had a couple along the way. A couple people in the chat.
Thank you.
Enjoy us on YouTube for years to come. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.